Show this. What's going on? I got a show to do. God, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I knew I shouldn't have watched that VHS tape. You know what a VHS tape is? It's a big box and you put your finger in the hole with the box. I gotta do it. Welcome to the show. Ah! I'm Murray Hill, and this is King of Drag. Show me!
King.
Otro Latino se va. It feels very sad, but also I signed up for this.
I'm gonna miss Buck's face. I'm gonna miss his cigarette. I can't fathom that he's going home before me.
I walked into week 2 ready to rock on top of the world, and here I am barely escaping out of the bottom. This has been a big reality check for me. Perka, you were incredible. How do you feel?
You know, honestly, the stand-up was what I wanted to do the most because I thought about going into stand-up.
And you killed it. I can't believe that was your debut into
That's like the
stand-up.
most confident I feel like I've ever seen you.
It was so easy because I just got to be myself. And I actually had a lot more things like planned I did not get time to say, and would y'all like to hear them?
Yes.
I have a really unique life that I live. As like a drag king, I get treated like a pretend man. As a trans man, I get treated as half a man. As a black man, I get treated as 3/5 of a man.
So good.
And again, if I offend you, my name is Dave Chappelle. Or if you're Murray Hill, I'm Molasses. And speaking of molasses, second win!
I wanted to win so badly. You jerk.
I want to win this competition. I've established that comedy is something that I can do, and I'm here, and the judges be noticing. So
We're all up too late. Let's get ready for next week. Hell yeah.
yes, seeing some scary things, already completely afraid. But the things that are most scary to me are those makeup cards.
But yeah, it's no. I ain't mad at e.l.f. But I like name brand. So we see the makeup station. I'm like, okay, I made it. So like once I stopped being caught up in my station, I was like, it's feeling a little spooky in here.
I see Hello walking around with a bedazzled knife. Hello, you know we friends, right?
I'm seeing skeletons. It's giving. Oh, I know what's about to happen.
Ooh.
My grandma had this thing.
I remember, yeah, old school one, classic. Both are gonna protect us.
Yeah.
No me pega, mijo, por favor.
I'm sorry, I did not sign up for a haunted house. Is this a drag competition or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Bring me
I'm just not trying to die first, you know? What kind of poltergeist is this? Danger. I shouldn't be here.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
Bring me here! Is that Murray?
G-Pumps?
Oh my God. God damn it, Murray. Showbiz.
Hello, my beautiful kings. If you haven't already guessed, this week's theme is horror. Whoa! From Rocky Horror Picture Show to I Saw the TV Glow, queers have always been obsessed with the creepies and the crawlies. You know, the things that go up in the night. Showbiz.
It's horror week, it's my week. I've spent 8 years working at a haunt, so I am so happy that I get to flex my skills here and bring the horror to everyone.
I don't watch scary movies. This is not my thing, but I'm here.
If I'm in the bottom for the Scary Boy challenge, might as well just go and burn all the drag because this is something that should be up my alley. If I'm not in the top or at least safe in this one, then what am I even doing here?
For today's Weenie challenge, we have something frightfully fun in store. Joining us today is a member of the King's Court and Brooklyn's own Queen of the Night, Sasha Velour.
Sasha Velour is known as the Queen of the Kings. She has championed kings her entire career. And did you know she's a drag king too? Check it out, y'all.
Hi, Kings.
Hola.
I've loved seeing your funny sides, but I'm even more excited to delve into your darkness.
Kings, your Weenie challenge is Beau and the
Beast.
As you may have noticed, your workstations have been stocked with e.l.f. cosmetics. Your task is to create a makeup look that is half glamour and half monster. To help you achieve this split personality slay, you must exclusively use e.l.f. cosmetics for only the glamour side of your face.
We want to see handsome and horrible, hunky and hideous, dapper and demonic, just like the two of us.
Which one am I? Okay, go ahead.
No comment. The two sides of your face, though, should be in conversation with one another.
Half and half makeup looks. I've done these on myself, I've done them on clients, I've done them on actors. This feels like a very comfortable and wonderful place to be.
You have 45 minutes to create your quick drag Beau and the Beast look. Wait, is 45 minutes quick?
That's extremely quick. This takes hours.
Oh my God, definitely not enough time, but e.l.f. Cosmetics, give me strength, let's go.
I have never done half and half makeup look. I'm a little bit nervous just because Sasha is gonna be intently looking.
All right, Kings, now let's go get freaky! And you, let's go get freaky.
Let's go get freaky.
Come on, I'll get you.
Okay.
Let me get the door for you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'm a real king.
Yes, look at these options.
I ain't never had fancy stuff like this.
Thank you, Auntie e.l.f.
Okay.
Activating glamour puss. I'm feeling scared. 45 minutes is not enough time to even wake up in the morning. Honestly, I'd be snoozing the alarm. I think everyone's kind of looking like they're gonna turn the corner on me this week. Hello, you coming for the crown this week?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a new winning streak happening, and it starts today.
I can't wait.
The first week, I was in the bottom. Last week, I was safe. I really got to keep this rise going. It's time to hit the top of the pack.
As a haunt makeup artist, we're asked to do some looks, full face looks in 5 minutes.
My career as it exists now is inextricable from horror. The costuming work that I do would not have begun. My FX work, my glamour makeup work, is colored and shaped by horror.
Wait, this is left, right? Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
For the Beau side, just basic pretty boy. And then on the Beast side, thankfully I had my thinking cap. I was like, okay, well, zombie. I don't know what makeup brush is supposed to do what.
Hey, but that's the beauty of drag and makeup. Do with it what you want.
Even though I'm good at makeup, I'm not a makeup artist. A makeup artist, educated, knows what they're doing. Me, I guess this looks good. In fact, when I tell people I do drag, they ask if I can do their makeup. I said, if you want to look like a clown, I got you. I know all eyes are on me for this one because like I established myself as like the horror scary boy. First week I rapped about it. That's when the pressure really sets in because if I don't win this one, then they'll definitely start to see me as like the easy out.
All right, you little bitch. I love playing with makeup. However, I don't do special effects makeup. Gore is not my calling. Oh no. Just moved it right up. For my Beau side, I know I can do a glam king because that's who I am. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Growing up in Texas, I started in competitive dance and pageantry. I was actually Miss Teen Austin 2007. I was doing drag even at that age, whether I realized it or not, because I didn't connect to being a girl. In my early days of drag, it was very much like facial hair and like contouring your muscles. You did not wear glitter, you did not wear fake eyelashes, you did not wear rhinestones. And I was like, that's boring. I want to show that you can be glittery, you can be flamboyant and still be masculine and still be a man. What about you, Big D? Have you done a half and half? Surely you've done a half and half.
Of course I haven't. I've never done a half and half look before. I mean, it could be argued I've never done a look before. My makeup skills are down here. There's no way I can do anything but garbage in this scenario, but I'm gonna just try. I've got a concept, ringmaster, clown. And so my delusion says, that's awesome.
Eyeshadow. I never did eyeshadow before, y'all. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What? Yes, come on, eyeshadow.
For my B side, I am a werewolf, you know what I'm saying? And then for my beauty, I'm going into color. So I'm like, do a little, This is the most makeup I ever used in my life.
Yes, pressure, you're doing great.
I'm feeling excited, but I also know with this look, is a lot of my insecurities. One day I came home when I was 16 and it was a makeup party that I did not set up. And I just felt that I was taught to cover myself because I wasn't pretty. So when I got into drag, I was out there with glitter on the beard and that's it. And one night, I seen Drag King performance, Percocet.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh my God, babe, can we stay longer? Can we see? And I saw Percocet put on a show and use the whole stage, his makeup. I said, baby, that's it. And it just really like changed the game for me. I'm not covering up the ugly, I'm being the artist. I'm finger painting. So I was like, I'm breathing now. I was like, okay, I'm not ugly, we're having fun.
Shout out to Percocet.
I'd like to thank all the Atlanta queens who told me I looked busted in the beginning when I did drag.
I'd like to thank the drag queen that told me I look like a Kmart king because I never would have gotten here without her. So.
Oh my God.
I think that's why we kings, because we don't accept it.
May I say it's a privilege and a blessing just to be here and play makeup with all of you now.
Yes.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
You're at least a Nosferatu 4, just so you know.
Aw, gracias. That's my favorite number.
Oh, really? Why?
My birth month is April.
Oh.
I like the way it's shaped, and I've attempted to erase myself from existence 4 times.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Glad you're here.
Yeah, seriously.
So glad you're here.
Grateful to be alive and be here with all of you.
The makeup look I'm designing is a clown look, a happy and a sad. I want to show 2 sides of death. I want more people to accept that death is a part of life. And I'm very happy and grateful I'm still here.
I'm alive, I'm queer, I'm ready to conquer fear.
Okay, kids, don't try this at home. I'm gonna use my dirty ass hands to put in a contact lens.
Oh my God, I did that earlier, and then it popped out, and I was like, you get back in there.
That was what I used to tell my packer before I figured out to use a jock strap, and it would like run away, and I was like, come back, come back. Down boy.
I feel like having your packer go down your leg at some point in time
It's a rite
is
of
a drag
passage.
king rite of passage. Unless if it happens on stage during a performance.
Yes.
It's not about if, it's when, you know?
Yeah.
My inner child is cackling, darling, cackling. I realize I'm still playing. I'm looking around like people have full painted faces. Hilo is together. Charlie is together. At this point, I'm just like, ooh, what does this do? Ooh, like, ooh, ah, and they all like, I thought, ooh, this looks great on me. Like, I'm really at a candy store.
I've got the gray down and the split, and I'm feeling like, come on. I kind of need to get to the glam side.
30 seconds, gang, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, we got this.
Whoa, jeez.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Help me.
Like that.
Yeah, can I get an apple box, please?
You don't just want a parachute?
JJ. Please, put it.
The shows. Yes. Does everyone have $1?
Now, let me look a little
Nice
better.
to see you up here.
All right. I don't even know who's who here. I can't tell. First up, King Molasses.
Ooh.
The concept is having a side that is outlined, which is how I usually structure my face, and my fear of blending.
Next up, Henlo.
There's confidence, feeling myself, feeling gorgeous. And then there's the ways in which I doubt everything.
Which one are you feeling more today?
I'm feeling so confident. It's horror day. I'm disgusting. So.
Big D. Dick Von Dyke.
Story behind this look is like two alt kids going to the Halloween dance. They're in the GSA, but they're just allies.
We've been there.
Alexander the Great.
Oh.
Is he done?
It's over. Oh, yeah.
This is really my first time using this much makeup.
Both sides are pretty beautiful. Ooh.
My drag journey in general, makeup was hard. Because when I first started, I didn't have that many resources. Oh, I'm crying. I didn't have that many resources available to me learning how to contour and everything. It was by the goodness of my drag mom and other drag kings that I had to learn to do it. It was like frustrating and sad. And I'm especially proud of my makeup because it's like something I struggled with for so long to do. And now it's one of the things I am best known for. It's one of the things I'm getting the most compliments on.
Thank you, Perka. You can step back. Before I make my decision, I do want to get a closer look.
I actually feel good. I think I delivered a clear concept, and the story is still important.
The characterization.
I like my look. Is it the look I would want to put in front of Sasha? Not necessarily.
Beautifully blended. The winner is Perka-Sex.
Absolutely. I'm the best two-faced king. This one means a lot to me, giving my history with makeup, because like I struggled in it for so long. It feels great to have the recognition. I can say no matter what happens, I got one win.
You have won the ultimate crown and contour from e.l.f. Cosmetics, including essentials like Jumbo Power Grip Primer, 16-hour Camo Concealer, and Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. These products are all about giving you an elfin, flawless base for your face. All right, thank you, Sasha. Now poof, be gone with you.
Poof. You're a poof.
Get out of here. All right. It's midnight, the itching hour. Oh, wait, I think that's the eczema on my butt. All right. Anyway, it's time for the Beefy Challenge. Kings, are you ready to get scared stiff?
Yes, yes.
A truly great king must be in touch with his brightest joys and his darkest fears. Today, you must conjure a look and a performance inspired by what scares you most.
I could not be dreading anything more than this challenge. My biggest fear is this challenge.
I'm not feeling insecure, I'm feeling emotional. Because I don't do scary movies, it's more like my trauma.
When I was a kid, I got scared really easily. As I've gotten older, I've started to get kind of more into like scary things. It's made me feel more powerful.
Joining us today in the Royal Hall, we have some very special guest judges. Yellowjackets' very own Liv Hewson.
Oh my God. Cults, cannibalism. I love Yellowjackets, so this is really awesome for me.
Our flag means death star, Vico Ortiz.
Ese Vico, hermano sibling.
And the winner of Dragula Season 3, Landon Cider.
This is the moment I have been waiting for. Landon Cider, I am fully gagged and definitely scared now.
When getting ready today, feel free to use Trans Tape, the original body transformation system that is a backless and waterproof alternative to compression binders. Crap, I forgot one more thing. The most bone-chilling thing of them all.
Oh God.
Today will be a double elimination.
Oh, great. My chances of being in the bottom increased. I love it here.
Whoa, it could be anybody.
I have to be at the top in order to ensure that I am not in the final thrust.
Let's circle up.
Yes, coach.
Long live the king!
Yeah, I'm a real king.
Holy cannoli.
Take our makeup off now.
And the curls are back, baby.
I love a messy, smeary face that's been given it.
So who's excited?
I'm so happy. This is where I live. I'm a monster. Everything is perfect.
We've all seen the way that Henlo is parading around the man cave. Just so happy! Henlo, we get it. You love horror? I'm horrified.
This is one of the ones I was most excited for.
I'm shocked, Perk. That feels very unexpected.
I know, right? Something that's finally in my wheelhouse. But also, if I lose, then it's a double disappointment because I should be good at this. I'm just hoping that I am good at this.
You do high glam so well.
I do high glam all the time. I 5, 6, 7, 8, shablam in the club.
Come on, Shablam.
Perk, quit reading me.
What's everyone's concepts?
It might not seem scary, but I'm doing death by fast fashion. I'm gonna be the earth suffocated by fast fashion.
Damn.
So very conceptual, so I'm hoping to sell it. There's a very real fear about us harming our planet. To me, there couldn't be anything more horrifying. Being in Austin, Texas, I care so much. I serve as a commissioner on the LGBTQ commission for the city of Austin, so I'm literally a city official, could you believe it? I have testified against drag ban bills in full drag. I have transitioned into privilege and power. Let's use this for good and not evil, right?
I just want to say, Alexander, I'm sorry about all my fake leather purchases.
Well, that's okay, we're all
They do
guilty
be
of
on
it.
sale. It do be like 2 for $5.
Mine is the fear of the unknown, also known as agnostophobia.
You be dropping some words on me.
The Mo-isms.
Okay, the Moism.
I just want them all on t-shirts. Please make t-shirts.
Yes.
It's very conceptual. What I'm about to do on the runway, no other competitor in the room is going to do. I like to call it the void suit. I am going to make myself as monochromatic as possible. Like I'm back in college doing like my weird art projects.
I am so excited to see you wear this.
Thank you.
What's yours?
A fear of the passage of time.
Ooh.
Anyone who's socialized as a woman is like socialized to see themselves as like having a shelf life.
Yes.
And just like, don't tell people that, that's weird. Grow up. It's weird.
Mine is evil can't consume me.
Oh.
I'm afraid of showing all my emotions. Back in the hood, like growing up, I learned what happens in this house stays in this house. And that had me locked up. I had to take ownership and be my purpose, be who I am, show it. I'm not the only one that's hurting. Because it's easy to be evil, but it's hard to say, that hurt me and I'm going to heal. What's up, Charlie? How you feeling over there?
Feeling great, excited, focused, ready, and nervous.
Nervous, not you.
I see death as an old friend. Living life is one of the most scariest things because I don't know what's gonna happen, which is also beautiful because I don't know what's gonna happen. I get to keep living. Putting this out there for the judges represents freedom and acceptance that I'm still surviving.
Henlo, what's your concept? Oh.
This is the angel of medical atrocity.
Oh.
I have had a lot of lifelong health issues. And when I was 16, my mom had her first seizure and we discovered it was a brain tumor. And when I was 18, she died of her brain tumor.
Rest in peace.
So everything in my look has either happened to me or to a close family member. It was gutting and isolating to be just stepping into adulthood and losing my mother at the same time. There are so many things I wish I could tell my mom. I don't have to ask, I hope you'd be proud of me to my mom because I know she would be. I really want to bring these personal fears and experiences into an extremely visceral and straight up disgusting presentation. I have about 30 cc's of watered down stage blood in my wig. I love wearing this.
I got lucky with this administration that I got my gender marker changed the day before. Damn. They said it wasn't supposed to be allowed anymore.
Good job.
My fear is being seen as like this monster just because of who I am. My existence as a trans person is always on the line. I get my rights taken away from me every morning I wake up, it seems like. I know I'm a man. I couldn't find my own G-spot. That's how much of a man I am. If I could just scare the shit out of Murray one more time, I'll leave happy.
1 hour left.
How you feel about this double tonight?
That means no one's safe.
Frankly, y'all, I'm scared still. And no one likes a scared dick because then it shrinks.
All right, I'm gonna use my blow dryer on you. Do you consent?
Oh, yes. The studs on the lab jacket, you fiend.
This challenge is probably the one I'm most scared of. It's a character I've done before, Dr. Melvin Schmuckler. I'm kind of going for like a weird scientist, doctor kind of vibe. I have a reveal that has worked once or twice at home in my bathroom, but has also not worked. And I'm wearing my freaking orthopedic sneakers because I'm 50 years old and I got a bad knee. Also, I think it's kind of badass to wear orthopedic sneakers on the runway.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous, you guys.
I know.
I feel like a goofball because my look is such a different direction from everyone else's. I don't know if it tells as compelling of a story. I'm afraid that while my character is identifiable, I think that the fear is not like being instilled in the same way as everyone else. And so like, I'm hoping it's enough.
30 minutes left.
You have a tincture red.
Oh yeah, let's get you some body paint.
I wanted to add a little bit of color. You know, I'm learning that from the Weenie challenge. So now my anxiety is kicking back in. I need to ask for help.
Asking for help is so difficult.
It is.
And you make it easy.
They're just passing me around. Look at the baby. I'm like, yeah, it's me, you know?
Everything starts to tingle and I'm like, oh yeah, it's time to sink or swim with this one. It's time to go into the unknown.
Time's up, fellas. Put it back in your pants and meet me in the royal hall.
Yeah, I'm a real king.
Showbiz. Welcome to the Royal Hall. Excuse me. Frog in my throat. Let me introduce our esteemed panel of judges. In real life, he scares me, but tonight, he's spooktacular. Tenderoni. Freaky, in a good way. Sasha Velour. Australian actor and breakout star of Yellowjackets, Liv Hewson. Known as the knife-throwing, non-binary, polyamorous pirate on Our Flag Means Death, and a silly little Latino lover of our dreams, Vico Ortiz. And tonight, he's Vico Suave. Winner of Dragula Season 3 and host of YouTube show Dragged Inc., it's Landon Cider. So, King's Court, what are you all hoping to see from the Kings tonight?
Looking to get thrills and chills.
I want to have my core shaken up in a way that after this, I will need therapy immediately.
Wow. Are you in therapy currently?
Yes.
Oh, so you need 2 sessions back to back.
Exactly.
All right, Sasha, what are you looking for tonight?
Well, for experienced drag queens such as myself, it's not often that we are surprised, but I am hoping to be truly gagged tonight.
All right, Landon, I know this is your domain. You love horror, you love makeup. So what are you looking for tonight?
I'm looking for a dedication to the look and to the character. I want to see them fall into it. Make me believe that you are your greatest fear.
Ooh, I just got the chills and shivers. Thank God I'm not doing this challenge. Showbiz. All right, it's time to get scared stiff. First up, Percocet.
Challenge wasn't conquering your fears, it was becoming your fears. So I had to become the thing I hate the most in the world. I look terrifying, put a giant F on my face. I'm gonna get a little real, a political number, rights getting taken away. Let's just take all that anger, all that rage, and let's put it on the stage. I don't care what you call yourself. I'll never call you Benjamin. I gave birth to a girl. I don't care. I hope Trump gets you and all your tranny friends.
Got chills.
Alexander the Great.
My biggest fear is ecocide. I am obsessed with our planet. I've got my polar ice caps on my head, suffocating by fast fashion. I might be wearing a lot of color for the horror challenge, but I look good and my message is important.
Didn't get it.
King Molasses.
The suit is literally what a void receding into space would look like. It's really about embodying the actual fear of the unknown. Anxiety, stress, movement is the challenge for me in this piece to really sell this garment.
It's time for big.
My greatest fear is when my anxiety or my depression make me lose my perspective.
Baby, I'm in my own head.
Where you're so stuck in here.
Baby, I'm in my own head.
Oh my God.
Hello, doctor. Yeah, I'm in my own head. So get out of there. I can't. Why not? I'm in my own head. I can't. So get out of the way. I can't. Wait. Who's dead?
That's my type of horror. A little comedy in there for sure. Thank you.
Pressure A.
The cloak is like the essence of the dark spirit, the evil, manipulation, lies, deceit, domestic violence. The cloak was for my mom. The cloak was for my dad. The cloak was for my older sister.
No.
When I screamed out no, it came from the knot I've been feeling. Today, I finally had a release.
It's time for Dick Von Dyke.
My fear is the passage of time. I am a grandfather being swallowed by the clock.
Oh, come on.
I want like an unclockable grandfather clock. It's giving time. It's giving time's up. This isn't TikTok, this is Dick-Talk.
Charles Galen King.
My greatest fear is also my greatest strength. Surviving death in life. Yeah, I'm dead! The joyfulness of Day of the Dead, but also surviving death. I can't go back to the light yet.
It's Henlo Bullfrog.
Scabs, blisters, boils, lots of IV tubing throughout. I am filth, I am horror, I am everything in your hospital nightmares.
Oh my God.
Eat it. That's right.
Yeah, yummy. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes, please.
My last reveal doesn't go off. Bleeding from the brain. I'm sure they could tell that something didn't go off. I hope I did enough.
Yeah, I'm a real king.
Woo! Kids, damn, you gave me the goddamn willies. The King's Court has made some decisions.
Dick Von Dyke and Henlo Bullfrog, you are both safe.
I thought it was my week. I was aiming to be in the top or a win. Being safe? Like, come on.
I am lamenting that I didn't get the opportunity to hear what exactly the judges didn't like.
The rest of you represent the tops and bottoms of the week. We will now hear from the King's Court.
Charles Galen.
Hola.
I love that you added your heritage to it, and I loved the reveal that you did, but I just wish the scale was bigger.
It gave me full body chills. Thank you for sharing such a vulnerable story with us. I think that's exactly what drag is for. I do think your costume is very simple. Maybe too simple.
And this looks like maybe it was a little rushed. Okay. And I think that's a vibe that we're trying not to go with, especially with such a powerful story.
You are incredibly charismatic. Thank you. And I would just encourage you to be more of yourself. Lean in with bigger details and with more of your presence.
Thank you so much.
Next up, Pressure K.
When you came out completely covered with your head down, all we had was the first garment, which was disappointing because it was hard to read what the specific fear was.
I also wanted to see you take your time into the explosion of you breaking through. I really wanted to feel that energy brought into the performance as well. You had it in you, I could see it. I wanted to see more of it.
You're really on a journey rising into who you are as a performer. And I felt myself wanting to be able to lock in with you. And I think as you keep finding who you are, you'll be able to communicate it to us.
Thank you so much. I could definitely take that and work with.
I also want to commend you on playing with more makeup. And I want to encourage that journey. The red eyebrow, the lip color. It is beautiful. You're nailing it. Keep going.
Tissue?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You got this.
Let it out. It's okay.
I just felt like I wasn't meant to be for so long. I just had to learn, like, not to give that evil energy back. And that my looks are strong.
Yeah. Take that time and stand in it and revel in it.
Thank you.
Geez, you're making me cry. I haven't cried since 1979.
Pops, come on. This is my first time not being safe. They say they wanted to see more. That's the feeling I had. So they actually saw my truth.
Okay, Big D.
You are a total delight. This head that you're petting right now, like a small buttocks or a large sack. You've given us a completely different persona every single time, but the consistency is your bizarre sensibility and a very on-point sense of humor.
I really love that you brought camp to a horror challenge. Comedy and horror are very much alike, way more than people realize, and I really love that you brought that to the stage.
I don't normally watch horror, but when there's camp and horror, then I will be tuning in.
Your energy when you perform is so infectious. The only thing that took me out of it was the sneakers. If the puppet would have had the matching sneakers, then I would have been like, okay.
They clocked me for the orthopedic sneakers, fair. But I mean, this is one of those moments for me where I feel like, oh, there's a place for me in this competition. I brought comedy to a horror challenge and that was welcomed. That felt really nice.
All right, King Molasses.
I love the way that you think about your drag at every single angle. The reveal was so simple, but so effective.
It sent chills down my spine. It was incredibly effective. The way you've accessorized it and done your makeup, it belongs in a museum. Great work.
Thank you.
Your level of intention is unmatched.
I held my breath the whole time, and I could have passed out and been like, that was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alexander the Great.
Hello.
You obviously have an incredible mind. I think this particular story could have been a little bit better presented tonight.
I knew what your story was, but I kind of wasn't sure. I knew it had to do with Earth, but the specificity of it kind of got lost on me. Okay.
This is like a really big and bold idea, and I would love to see the scale represent the scale of the problem.
Thank you. I am feeling a bit devastated for sure. Knowing that this is not my best is killing me.
Percocets.
Perk, big perk.
Tender.
The language that you used when you were yelling, don't call me this name. What's the story with that?
My mom said that to me. That was the nail in the coffin. I tried so hard to be a good kid. And then she told me that, and then I just never wanted to see her again.
Perk, I just love how you take it and turn it around and use it as your strength.
You have a wild chaoticness that sometimes can lead you astray, but is utterly captivating. And I think you really were in the pocket tonight.
I had tears welling up in my eyes. That is a fear that I also very deeply resonate to. So I was like, oh, I am with you. I was getting chills all over the place. Breathtaking.
I'm sorry I scared you.
Oh, no, please. I came here for that.
King's Court tonight is a double elimination. You must choose 3 kings to face off in the final thrust. I don't know how you're gonna do it. I really don't. This is gonna be a tough, tough choice. Kings, please head back to the man cave while our court deliberates.
King.
Double elimination?
That's
why are
wild.
we cursed with this decision?
All right, let's start with Molasses.
That's top for me.
His execution is just so amazing in everything he does.
I personally do want to give it to Percocets.
I thought that was the most fully realized performance that anybody did, just in terms of horror drag. I mean, it just scared the out of me.
I wasn't playing a character. I was just really pissed off. I'm just scary when I'm pissed. Just the looks on their faces, they were really quiet after, and I'm just like, oh, that's not a good reaction. I didn't do a good job. I think I did terrible. I think I did awful. If I was in the judges panel, I would put myself in the bottom. I'd be like, burn all the drag. In fact, I'm gonna burn your drag for you. Bring it out here. We're gonna have a bonfire with marshmallows and s'mores.
They both brought amazing concepts
Yeah.
to the table, which is what makes this decision so hard.
Yeah.
Charles, as much as I love the performance and the concept, I just feel that it wasn't enough.
It left me wanting more.
There was real strength in Big D's performance. Like, the fear was clear, the fear was funny, nobody else's fear was funny.
I 100% agree.
It's just the costuming to me, like the sneakers, that's a deal breaker.
So what did you all think of Alexander the Great?
I loved the outfit, loved the cape, but the execution of it all happened kind of rapidly.
He left the stage and I hadn't even processed that a reveal had happened.
Yeah, we even kind of whispered to each other, like, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, the interesting thing about Pressure K's look that I keep coming back to is that it was really more of a look that told a story of triumph than fear.
I loved the ending, but I was left kind of lost with that beginning.
I think that got in the way of giving us the full fantasy.
I agree.
Pressure, yo, Presh, how you feeling?
I legit feel okay. It feels like a freedom, like I got it off my chest. Finally, that's why I know it's a competition, but this is healing every step. Every step I take is breaking through for me. When you said about your mom, Percocet, with my mom, I wasn't allowed to cry. So that's why when I get emotional, I tense up because I'm trying to stop it. And when y'all came up to me, I felt that pressure be you, pressure be, just let it out. Because I'm scared to be angry. The cloak was for my mom. It brought me to tears. I was willing to do anything for my mama, anything. I was trying to, like boys, I was trying to get the clothes. I was trying to be there, like my sister said she don't want me to meet her kids, but my sister-in-law put her baby in my hands. It's that's why I said, the people that taught me how to walk taught me how to eat. Taught me how to eat. And you don't want to hug me in public. Or to tell me I'm evil, to tell me I'm a demon. I miss my family. I miss them. I don't hate them. I just can't handle them in my life because I want to live. I want to be alive. But I was still strong and said no because I know I have a future. Every time I close my eyes, I see my dreams. That's when we sit here and I close them, I see us. I see what's going to happen to us. I see me being alive. I'm seeing me getting older. I see it. So when you see me just sitting there, I'm not sad. I see the blessings that's coming for us.
It is time for the court's royal decree. Tenderoni.
King Molasses, your look and your execution tonight really wowed us. Percocet, your look and your execution tonight really scared us. Percocet, congratulations, you are the winner this week.
It means a lot to win. I feel like a part of me that's afraid of all these things, I feel like I was able to beat that part of me as well. And hopefully the nightmares stop.
King Molasses, you are safe.
Now, this is the hard part. Everybody was so phenomenal tonight. Tenderoni, which kings are up for elimination?
Alexander the Great, we really liked your story, but your execution didn't really let us know what was happening. Big D, you are so weird, but we just want you to pay attention to the details of the costuming a little bit. Charles Galen King, we also loved your concept, but we just wish that your execution went a little bit further today. Pressure K, we love the vulnerability that you brought to the stage today, but we just wish that your full execution came out a little bit better. Pressure K, Charles Galen King, I'm sorry, but you are up for elimination.
It is a competition. I felt like I didn't meet the criteria of bigness, but I still felt big. Bring it on! Even though I might go home, but bring it on!
And the third king going into the final thrust will be Alexander the Great.
Coming into the bottom another week in the row. This is not how I saw the competition going for me, especially being in the top 3 in week 1. Me going home could be a very real possibility, especially with the double elimination, but I'm hoping that whatever the thrust challenge is, I can save myself there.
Big D, this means you are safe. Please join your fellow safe kings.
Found out I was in the bottom 3. Charlie on my left, Alex on my right. I still wasn't feeling sad. I'm feeling like I'm in the bottom with some big dog. I'm feeling this big dog energy. It's like I'm happy to be here, like possible losing. Like I'm not losing nothing.
Alexander the Great, Pressure K, Charles Galen King, you will face off in the final thrust. You will return to the man cave where something sinister awaits. Facing terrors at every turn. Each of you will face your own demise in what we call the Blair Butch Project. A final horror will appear, which is your cue to give us a death scene that's larger than life. You must film yourself the whole time.
Cause this is so much fun. I get to die on stage. Just go. So I'm actually ready.
Gentlemen, stay safe and may the best king make it out alive.
I know that the rest of this competition I can absolutely smash out of the park, and I'm not ready to be done yet.
Yeah, I'm a real king.
I'm in the bottom 3, and I understand why I'm here. I do not want to be stressed with the final thrust.
I am a fan of being scared. I might not execute the horror, but I am a connoisseur of horror. So I know what the judges are looking for, I think.
My strategy going into this final thrust is making myself laugh more than anybody else. Because if I make myself laugh, then I'm having so much fun.
Come on. I know you told me be strong. I'm trying my damn hardest.
Hello? Molasses? Hello, Big D?
Kings. Murray. Hello? I thought I was in the man cave, but I think I've taken a wrong turn and ended up at the...
Behind you! Behind you!
That's what I get for smoking that free weed. Where's the gender-neutral bathrooms? Oh no! There's no gender-neutral bathrooms! Oh, okay. Hello? Hello? Anybody? Death by Texas GOP! You're killing me! You're actually killing me with your jaw and your jokes, Mary!
You're killing me.
Kings, that was a Oscar-worthy performance, but only one of you can be the final boy. Our King's Court will now vote on who will stay in the competition. Liv.
My vote for final boy is Charles Galen King.
Tenderoni.
My vote is for Pressure K.
Vico.
Charles King.
Landon.
Alexander the Great.
Sasha.
The talent in this competition is unprecedented for any stage for drag. Everyone should be so proud. I wish I had more votes to give, but my vote tonight for the person to stay is Charles Galen King.
Charles Galen King, congratulations, you are safe. Your pursuit of the crown continues.
I am so excited that I get to move on. But I see my two fellow kings going home, which is also sad.
Alexander the Great, Pressure K, I'm sorry, but your time here has come to an end.
Being eliminated, wearing this goddamn costume and these whiteout contacts. Oh no, not like this, not like this. I thought I was going to be in the finals. I think it's bullshit horror week was this early. This experience has taught me that your dream is going to take you exactly where you need to go. This is just the beginning. Honey, if I've made it this far, oh, you cannot get rid of me now.
I made it. I feel like I really did cross over into a family. I felt like I got invited to the family reunion. Murray know me. I didn't lose anything.
We are so proud of what you've done here. Thank you. Please take a knee. I dub thee honorary members of the King of Drag family. We are community, and we always got your back. Please rise. Any parting words you have for us?
Now, I want to say thank you to my kings. This has been a great experience. I have gained so much friends, best friends. We are bros. Come to the A. I got lemon pepper on deck. My message to everybody, what happened to us is not our fault, but it is our responsibility to heal. Pressure forever.
I want to thank every single person for this incredible experience. Thank you, judges, my fellow kings. I have been dreaming of this moment my entire life. And for trans kids back home in Texas, you are loved, you are beautiful, and you are valid, and we are going to keep fighting to exist. Okay, no one will legislate us out of existence. Keep going.
King Alexander the Great, King Pressure K, please pack your packers and head home.
I, myself, feel so loved, so beautiful, and so valid. I feel like I am truly going home a winner.
I am incredibly moved, and I am so proud of the Kings for their courageousness and their bravery. Now go home, get out of here before the sun rises and I turn into a pumpkin. And believe me, you don't want to see that. Perfect.
I am Murray Showbiz.
Oh my God!